Just giving that time to sink in. 4 hours. 4 hours. One.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Ring, ring.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Before I go do that, I want to get some of those words of power. Well, my flashlight too. Might need that. The shotgun casts a shadow, that's great. Don't write. a fix. Oh. Okay. I ran out of words of fix to use. Never mind. You lost her. Love the graffiti. Books.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got it. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I gotta keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
An Word of Aid. Let's see if I can use that. Ooh. That'll be good. Better health regen. Oh. Okay. Flat tire. Heck. Some cool things. Alright, let's see. Quick slot you down here. I think I got everything. Now time to go actually in the hotel. The Cult.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
And we're in. And we're out.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Mirror Peak Bar. Find Alice. See, that wasn't there before. Oh.
Casey!
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Alakablam.
dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
No quick slide on these ladders. Adjust something here. Twitch Cox Alicia. No Cox here, buddy. Only a clothed upper body. Shadow got hands. Alright, so let's...
The flashlight.
Nice shot.
The darkness.
Up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Shit! Can't fire like a mother.
Shit!
Still in there? I win. Let's do a little trauma pad here. Reload shotgun. Loot that box. Another box. Thank you, Sheriff. So how's it going, Steel? Here, I'll set my main view there. Nailed it. Okay. Had to adjust. Another box. Trauma pad.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Boxes of fun. Word of gun. What does it do? Flare gun projectile. That'll be fun. A word of gun is a word of fun. Went the wrong way. Gotta go see the sheriff.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Nothing. Not the nothing.
Wait.
Need a minute.
Secret words.
Be right back. And we're back. Turn my monitor back on. Come on, give me the thing. Word of lamp. Sweet. Where does this one go?
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Free box of bullets. Got 9 bullets out of that.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Nice. Ocean View cocktail. There's a cocktail menu in here. $2550. Expensive cocktail. That's how it is in New York. Alright, we're in. Hacker voice. Nope, not yet. 665, the neighbor of the beast.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed.
Bless.
I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink.
So Alan is voiced by someone
We're in
else,
this
but
together.
Tom Zane is voiced by
Two artists
actually El
collaborating,
Gavilli.
Remember? Crafting the
That's his
keys
real
to our
voice.
escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room.
You know that I'm a psycho.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
I was never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Alright. This is
I
the
would
worst
start
elevator music.
at the entrance lobby.
Sorry, I got a "Can you give me help" message, and
The entrance hall
That's always
set the
concerning.
limit, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Grab the map and a vision.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Tick, 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 tick. Alright. There's a
Layers
cult on
upon
the loose.
layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
I'll keep this.
Wake. 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 I need the words. Wake.
Come on, I'm trying to dodge. Fire the weapon. Yes. Ooh. Just a minor problem. $111? Oops. Yep, okay. Trying to remember where to go.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Pre-show ritual.
The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Yeah. Hey, Ontrex. Yeah, I can give you an RT. See what happens with that. I know stuff's a hard reach. Having trouble with that myself. And suddenly I'm on the second floor. Gotcha, I'll get to that here in a few. I'm having a problem with evil. defeat the evil. Right, they are fake ones. Reload the handgun. Oh. That'll be our fake one too. You are false. Got some bullets though. Another box of fun. More bullets. Only 3. Ugh, that sucks. I'll come back to you later. Those have guaranteed stuff in them. If I pick them up, it will reduce the effectiveness of the other boxes that are around, like this. Well, didn't have anything anyway. The more stuff you have on you, the less you get from these boxes.
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Thus, Hidden View know that ultimately he will succeed. But for that, many of these stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there's a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
I love Night Springs, it's so cool. Alright. Blammo. Secret word. Word of war. Nice. So the shotgun will do more damage if I hit more than 1 people. Goodness. Pop a pill real fast. Very cool. Pills are good. And good for you. Alright. 209 key. Nothing. Television. This is new. This is new.
This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control. receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has gone. Fluctuation in gravitational forces. Either something moved out of the way or my relative position to it changed. But the alignment or the condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. Best I can describe this place as a dreamscape. But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream? I've been taking readings with the limited equipment I've been able to secure. Some riveting data accumulating. Hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation ambient noise, so let's see what happens.
What's he gonna get?
There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark place, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal treatment trenches. The closer up I'm going now, peeling off this voice, the narration, from twilight to midnight to abyssal keeps going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
He's the voice actor for Alan Wake. That's why it sounds like him. That is great. Gently through the door. Nothing. .209. I have that key.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Smart guy.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Man, a real door would not last long if Alan Wake was running through it like that.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Word of stuff. I can detect everything nearby. Let's change the plot of the ballroom to the pre-show ritual.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
202. Da, 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 da. To reserve for rehearsal.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Word of war? We can do war. We have to go down to the first floor to 101. And then from 101 I get into 202. I think that's how that goes. Alright. Visions. A flare. Okay. Oh, there's a flare in there. I was wrong about this room. Oh yeah. I've got to change this scene.
I'm lost in the dark. No way.
So I did this wrong. Not there yet. Now I'm in the wrong spot again. Let's try to see. No, not here. Back this way. Hey, Leon. What did I miss? There's an echo in the ballroom.
The story was affecting the scene.
Which one am I missing? I'm missing something. 219. Okay. This rehearsal room.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Let me do the pre-show ritual.
Another vision. Another idea.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Let's get haunted. Oh boy.
Alan, wake. You will never escape.
Don't do that. Oh, he's real. What? Where?
Come on!
Ah. Now that I have the haunted word, or the haunted plot point, I can go to the ballroom and get haunted. Haunted ballroom. La, da, 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 da.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Ooh. Oh, you talking shit? Oh, he was talking shit. Boom. Let's reload that. Check the drawer. Handgun ammo. Solid 6 rounds. So there's more loot over here. Believe it when I see it. Maybe it's in the other plot point of the devil.
The plot shows the details of the world.
I think I already fought all of them. Yeah, maybe they're not real. But the loot is also not real. Oh, there's one. Alright, got another 6 loots. My goal is follow the devil's trail. The only pickup I missed was the one I could never find. Bonk that. Run through here. Any downstairs loot? In the main hallway there's containers. You're not real? Here's one. Okay. So now we talk to the devil in the entrance lobby.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Got a knife. Stop slicing with the knife. You what? Okay. No, you're not, said knife guy. Pistol bullet. Cool, I have 20 pistol bullets extra. That's a lot. Is this the ritual to lead me on? Well, Bater, we've only been looking at the dark place of initiation. We have yet to complete Return, which is Saga Anderson's half of the campaign.
Here.
So all you have to do is remember everything that happens in here for later.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Mr. Scratch is a guy that looks like Alan, but it's not Alan. And he might be an actor playing the devil.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
So, Bater, what are you having trouble with? If you feel like you should understand it by now, what are you missing?
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Breathing. Well, take a deep breath. This is the final scene. We'll put the devil first and see what it looks like.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Kills you. Don't kills me. Alright, let's go to the climax in room 108. Hey, it's wet. Pipes. Beware the drowned lady. Did you see what that was? That's a lot of words.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Time to leave the hotel.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
I already got this sword, I thought. Yeah, I already got it. I don't know why it's highlighted on the map. To the tower. No goodies in here. Just the instrumental to Utan U.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
That's a pretty woke statement.
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
The lamp actually, like, was bright enough to shine the wall. Hey, Tim.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
So she set up all those cameras and caught the thing that's been haunting the apartment. That looks a lot like her husband.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Oh, the game glitched out. There's a glitch. Alright. I am fully fucked up right now. Let's just, quick save real quick. Screaming. He got so freaked out by the redraft of Initiation that he He ended up I posing. Lowercase L posing. Okay. Door posing. Good Foley.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
So February, the 1st is on a Friday. Let's see.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yötön
So it's not
in the
2024.
cinema. But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember though, the brave will eat the pea soup.
Okay, pea soup it is. Oh no, a brick cinder block wall.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
It's a photo of the clicker and a photo of...
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Bang. Ooh, end of part.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name. Eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I write that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be in the story. Just write this story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. I'll do the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You won't drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
He is very okay. Extremely normal. So what we'll do is we will swap out to Saga. Get out of the crazy for a bit. Any questions, Pater? Oh, hey, it's Alan.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
What could this be? Nope. Colt Goal.
Think, Saga.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank
So
you.
who's in for a bet
Those
this year?
baby dead marble eyes still give me
$100
nightmares.
says there'll be at least one
Look at him go.
bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking
Hello,
that
and
picture.
welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Death Rally is one of Remedy Entertainment's first games. Alright, drive to Watery. Actually, I need to go way the hell over here. I forgot something in the park. This would be a nice town to, like, go visit, minus the haunting and horrors.
Oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Boogity 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 boogity.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
My bad.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my good friends?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Okay. Dark place?
Keep trying.
Nope. This one.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope. There. Nope. There. Overlap. Because it overlaps. So you said, what was it? What was what? Like the haunting or the town? The town is called Bright Falls.
Doesn't look right.
There we go. For later. Oh, I forgot the lunchbox in the park, where I got the manuscript fragments. So I picked them up. They're your weapon upgrade materials. Somehow.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice. Okay then. Catch a tune.
Bater, it's Ahti. Pet the
You're a
deer.
handsome deer. Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Thor and Odin from Valhalla Nursing Home. Interesting.
Watery's definitely quaint.
There's only so...
Alright, so let's go to the bridge. Actually, let's go to the sauna first.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ahti to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Good call. So yeah, we had this long talk with Ilmo over at the station where he introduced himself to her for the first time.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Mocha the Moose.
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Alright, time to do some profiling. Really, like, use intuition to get in their minds.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Hey, B-Dog. I see that emote.
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
There's
Bunch of
Coffee
slackers.
World. Need to get across the river. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. What was that? Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Why he's so fast? Oh, get back here. Okay. Flunked that dodge.
Into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Let's wrap that hatchet wound up with a bandage. That'll do it. Ooh. There's a nursery rhyme.
Another rhyme.
Pick up the deer and the moose. I don't need crossbow bolts. Alright, let's help me with the nursery rhyme. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods. Moose.
Makes sense.
That was easy. Something changed. Oh hey, a moose. Big ol' moose.
Jesus.
Coffee mug.
Another
Let's do
charm.
that.
Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Oh, there's a cult stash over here. Full of cult stuff. There it is.
Another cult stash?
Oh, it's a Simon Says. The answer is 9, 4, 3, 1, 8. 9, 4, 3, 1, 8. Hacker. Oh, and a page. Watery. Why is it so watery?
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Watery sounds like a fun place. I would go to a coffee amusement park. I'm so steeped with caffeine. Be perfect for me. Alright, if I didn't... Oh.
Ritual murder! Fishing right up.
They're walking away, which is nice. Come on, come on. Uno mas. Fuck. Good thing I'm not actually under any constraint. Just a minor problem. Okay. Safe zone, paper. Saga in the watery woods.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more.
Oops.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew a weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Another cult box.
Come on over here and say hi.
Late night poker game!
Ow, come on. How do you tank a shotgun? Crossbow bolt. Screw that. Alright. Yeah, the women are the strongest enemies. Open that later. Yeah, and women can be sheriff deputies as well, like that woman was. Equal opportunity wrench throwing at the main character. Why? More lunchbox. 7. Let's see if I can get any upgrades for my long-range rifle. I am 6 short. I need to find more lunchboxes. How about a nursery rhyme?
More of those rhymes.
3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day.
Yeah.
That was stupid. Okay. Let's reload in the light. Lose the safe haven. Oh, they killed the deer. Evil waff. Okay. Gonna loot that box. Handgun ammo. Okay. Loot that body. Loot the motherfucker. Playing my flute when I loot that dead wolf's body. Oh, there's this guy down here.
Espresso!
Come on.
Charm.
Already got the charm. But I will open this box now, because I need the stuff inside. Got some handgun ammo. Nice. I need to stash, I have too many coffee cup charms in my inventory. Can't handle it all. We do that one. And that one. That is health and effectiveness. Okay. Alright, we're in a good space. I need to use more propane tanks. Propane tanks are fun. Seniors and children under 9 get 9% off propane tanks. With the Koskela brothers, it's always a 9% discount. They just like the 9%. That looked like a dude. Ooh, shotgun.
There's another lunchbox.
Lunchbox. 5. That means I'm still short of my upgrade that I wanted, I think. I'm 1 short. With that upgrade, I won't have to shine the flashlight on them if I want to just use the rifle. Can't go that way. It's wet. You'll find an upgrade eventually. Oh, there's a page in there. Balloon. I cannot smack the balloon. It's unfortunate. Here's a page. Let's read a page. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
At least go with a bang. Alright, let's see. Shoebox. I think we're good.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Another locked box. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop
Only striped
safe.
cups. So it's a 4. It's 1, 4, 7. I'm a elite hacker. Ba, 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 ba. The toilet is temporarily out of order. All the toilets. Get your shit together. Not a working toilet among them. The Fresh Pot Gift Shop.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Percolator control panel jams removed front with screwdriver.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Put some evidence together.
Don't need to go over all this again. Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure. Yes.
Right. So time to find. It was at the percolator. Moose. We like Moose. He cool. Has anyone ever ridden one of these kinds of rides? They're so fun. Minus the evil sons of bitches. Oh, shit. Well, what is the margin of skin of teeth in health distance? Oh, hey Tam, yeah, these rides are really fun, especially when you like try to lean in with them and like help them spin. They're so fun. I haven't been to a carnival in like years. Oh yeah, screwdriver.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Come on. Ah! What the f... Where is it? It's behind me. Okay, bye. There's another. Gotcha. All right.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
No darts for me. I will check this igloo. Ooh, handgun. I like handgun ammo.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
I mean, I saw Robert De Niro ambush a guy with a pot of coffee in a movie. Oh, he ambushed him with a cup of coffee. Okay. That's enough looting. My returns are diminishing. Oop. Found a key. Alright. Ka-chunk.
Now where is that safe? Locked. Okay.
Lookout,
what would
fixer,
Ilmo
supplier.
use for code? Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
The lookout would be security, so that would be 4. Lookout, fixer, and then supplier. Wait, no, it's tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. The tracker would be lost and found. That has 1 bean on it.
The photos have stickers on them.
Lookout is 4. Fuck. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. tracker, lookout cleaner. 1, 4, 6. Nailed it.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Not that way. This way. Mayor Sutter will speak.
When you ask, Mayor Sutter will speak.
Here's where the moose used to be.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Time to upgrade the rifle.
Aiming through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken, saw it waver and jerk, saw a shifting opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
So because she read a magazine, she can shoot through the darkness shield. Because she's that good of a shot with the rifle. See, everything's good. Bird. The trailer park's this way.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. Mayor Sutter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Batteries, I need those. Pateran's eye patch guy.
Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. fighting gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror
Quinky-dink.
story change their names to match mine?
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine.
Some good stuff.
Nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
They're great.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
7. So, Bater, what do you think of the old gods of Asgard? Alcoholism. Let's profile the Koskilus.
I need to open the safe.
Oh.
What's the combination?
Already found the combination. They're brothers, Bater. They can't be boyfriends.
Hello, Yako. This is incredibly attractive martial arts master. It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Gonna search Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was stoked. People liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
If it's impractical, boring, or we don't like it.
Such a shame.
Found a deer though. Alright, how am I doing on supplies? If I open that door, there'll be nothing in there because I'm doing too well. Oh, they work out in here.
Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Blammo. Quincinera.
Reeks of booze.
The plot chickens.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Hero's tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
I'm missing their conversations because they start talking when you walk away. It's kind of annoying.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Pizza.
Music for the soul.
This card has Mom's handwriting. Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Hey, but here, it's the band. The True Colors
Bond.
2018 tour.
Logan used to love her music.
Junior federal
Logan's
agent.
junior agent certificate. So cute. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Oh my goodness.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlivala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
He didn't stay where he was.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken? The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker, if it's still here. I need to find it.
Deer.
That's
The most
a good
important
deer.
Pet your local deer today. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Smiley coffee cup. It'll be up, down, offset, up, down, and hourglass.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. A fuse. Could come in handy. A creepy basement. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap. Rose. She's that waitress from the diner. This is one weird cult.
All right, let's see.
Now where's that parade float?
That guy. Freaking tank. Alright. Don't need this shotgun anymore. Wow. Rifle ammo. We can reload the rifle. Okay, poltergeist. So many loots in here. Are you a poltergeist IRL? Well, at least you admit it. Or is it profiling? Deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Fair Trade Fund Zone.
Alright, so the plan will be gather the things for the float, but I won't be going in the float just yet. We'll save that for the next session, because it is getting a little late to go into the float. Unfortunately. The float's great though. Actually, it's not the float. Discard those. Let's go to the Espresso Express, where Ilmo lost his hat.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
But I have the fuse. Maximum pad.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Oh, I'm so lucky. I got it on the first try. I'm worried. Let me see if I can I pick this up? Shit. Okay. I didn't look at everything I need to look at yet, so I'm gonna run this while I go back in time.
This is one disturbing. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Stabbing. Again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Okay, so I had to look at all of the things in order to be like, oh, I need that thing from over there. Hey, you know what? You're great. How about that? Pulling a Keanu Reeves, you're breathtaking. Pointing fingers at each other emoji. Why? Oh. I think I have to do more detective work. But not in this one. Story. Not fact versus fiction. Trail of the
Yep.
cult.
Already got the answers to these.
Clicker at the garage.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Gee, thanks. See if I'm already past the plot point, so it's just filling it in for me. Parade float needs. Puko. A circuit board.
Should the characters be moving?
Yes.
The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? Is missing a soundtrack? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
The moose skull mask.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. the crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Where is
Where's
it?
the mask?
Bleach it.
Stick it in a stew.
The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Good thing no one was writing that. Something that she said. I don't know. Deputy is corrupted. I want to read that one. Wait.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
They did an accidental kill and got taken.
It's here. I knew it would be.
Ah, shit.
I made them show me.
Damn, girl. Alright, we got a moose head.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously.
So it's like, how did the moose
A little something to
skull
get those
there?
arms moving.
I wonder if we'll find out. And this is foreshadowing. Da, 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 to the gift shop. A knife.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, a page. Coffee World attacked. Trying to think. No, I shouldn't do that. I have plenty of supplies. Now I need to go to the area next to the percolator. Because she got spooked by a cassette player.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank God.
versions. For some ritual murder.
Come and gruesomely murdered me. Oh, and he has some batteries. That's so nice. Why do those batteries look like 5-hour energy? Drink them, drink the batteries. They do give you power. Get to the light, get to the light. I'm the light, you suck.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. Here's your knife.
Oh shit.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh shit. No, I'm not going into the overlap yet. That was too much. Also, it hit me, so that sucks. I don't want to take that hit. I didn't realize that would. There, well, at least I only took one little hatchet to the leg. I should disalive him for what he did to me. I'm not doing this. This, yeah, is hurting my brain. I need to just kill him with, skip the cutscene. Where? Alright, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to run to the safe zone. I'm going to save it there. Or I'll do that. That was something. Oh, screw it, I'll use this. I'll never get to use these. Because they take so long, you can't use them in combat. Well, I did it. Oh, and before I forget... Actually, no, I'll come back to that after, because there's some supplies on the outside of the building over there, but I think if I pick them up now, it'll be diminished. I don't want to be diminished. And I always have a save point for that spot. We'll sing it. Okay, cool. So, that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Glad I could show you some more. See ya.